Hello, students of the Roaring Fork Valley. I'm Garrett Peters from Glenwood Springs High School. Thank you so much for the hard work y'all put in last week. We had some great discussions and responses about the materials surrounding protests around the world. Remember to take your time when answering these questions, when responding to these discussion posts. Answer fully, be thoughtful, use evidence to craft your response so that we can fully engage in these discussions. Continue to utilize and develop the critical and analytical thinking skills that we've been trying to pursue throughout this entire school year. Over the next 3 weeks or so, we will be working towards developing and writing a thorough paragraph or a short essay revolving around the Arab Spring. I understand many of you don't know what the Arab Spring is. It's our job to deliver that understanding to you. That's what we're going to try to be doing. So I'm going to give you a little background introduction on the Arab Spring today so that you'll know the direction we're headed in and what we're moving towards. So, as you may have guessed, yes, the Arab Spring took place in the Arab world, and yes, it predominantly took place in the springtime. Actually, the Arab Spring were a series of pro-democracy, pro-freedom, pro-equality protests that took place in Northern Africa and the Middle East. These happened in many different countries, and they looked different in many different countries, but they also had a lot of similarities. These protests not only go by the name Arab Spring, they're oftentimes referred to as the Facebook Revolution because of the use of the internet and technology in the organization of these massive demonstrations that we see take place throughout many countries in this region of the world. While these protests were all peaceful in origin, they oftentimes were met by violence from their governments. As we delve into this Arab Spring Revolution and the discussions of these protests, we will talk about their origins. We will also talk about the responses of their respective governments and the subsequent refugee crisis that has kind of been the fallout and still continues to be a massive issue throughout the world today. Like last week, this week is also a short week. You have one Flipgrid response to do, and there'll be 4 sources that you're going to look at. Those of you that have been participating, you're doing a great job so far. Stay the course. Keep it up. Those of you that are just joining us, welcome. We're glad you're here. You got this. To all of you, know that if you have any questions, concerns, comments, reach out to your teachers. Communication is key during these times. We will do whatever we can do to help y'all. You've been doing great work. I know these are harrowing times. We're doing what we can to get through them. If you need anything, let us know. Keep doing the awesome work you're doing and keep just being awesome in general. We miss y'all. I hope to see your faces soon. Take care. Good luck.